micro LED lights and how versatile they are and high powered they are, and how bright they are. What about cascading icicle design lights? This is the LED string concept with icicles built right into it today. Normally 60 bucks, today $34.95, $25 off for the next 480 customers. These will all go during this presentation. The icicle design on any major string light is extraordinarily expensive. These are the easiest to use, the easiest to store, and look at the amount of light power they put out. Not to mention, order these and get one of those string lights that you just saw on your screen and you'll get free shipping on both. But these have been one of our best sellers because the icicle concept is so bold, it's so vibrant, it's so bright, and most other manufacturers, it's these big, huge plastic clunky things that are super expensive and take up a ton of space.
These are far more elegant and really beautiful. You know, I don't know how many bar mitzvahs we attended last year. My daughter's at that age 12 where her friends are having bar mitzvahs, and I'm seeing what's going into the decor and how much money is being spent. You can be your own party planner. You can be your own event planner by adding something like this. I mean, this is exquisite. This is 10 feet of our beautiful LED light that's wired through, but nothing as clunky as what you remember as being the icicle lights. This is for indoor use or outdoor. It works with the adapter. You plug it in, and then it's twinkling. But look, there are 20. See these little dripping, dazzling little feet of, or just little branches coming down of the twinkle lights. So coming down, it's the very fine and thin and delicate micro lights that we love, but really what does the best look is when we're showing it on the mantle and how dazzling it is on the garland. Wow, look at how it brings the garland to life. You can imagine this on a wreath, maybe wrapped around the mantle itself, even without the garland. What if it's going over a doorway, or you could even wrap it around the tree? The point is, it's that icicle effect. It's that starry night kind of glistening diamond in the sky effect. I've never seen anything. I think it's the way, it's the twinkle pattern, and it's really the delicateness, how you can see how fine they are, and each of those 20 little icicles dripping down from the strand.
And you're the only shoppers to get a chance at it today. With the calls coming in, there's about 200 left. They are $25 off today. If you love the look, get two, and we'll pick up the shipping tab on both of them. Enjoy Flex while they are available. I know you see 450 left on your screen, but we've got 600-700 people online right now. You could buy one of those long multicolor strings to go along with this purchase and you get free shipping on both, but these are all closeout deals. When they're gone, they're gone. When they're back next season, they will not be at these prices. And this one delivers so much look. I mean, I want you to see that video again, that it's not just that icicle that these big clunky plastic other models give you. It's about multi-dimensional, multi-layered light. Look at how much sparkle and twinkle and levels of light that you can deliver through one string, all today at the best price ever offered, all approved for indoor and for outdoor use. These ones do plug in, so you never have to worry about having to replace the batteries, and they do have a built-in timer function that can repeat for the same 6 hours every single night if you so choose to set it.
I love taking the time to just open each of the icicles, putting them down, arranging them just the way I want them. It really gives you a lot of creativity as to where you can place them. But to me, it's really about how they are twinkling and shimmering, and you being able to create your own tablescapes and decorate yourself throughout parties, not just for holiday. I cannot tell you how many times throughout a year I'll get a mom from the Moms Club at the school, at the PTO club, and they'll call me, Alexandra, can you bring some of the string lights? We're doing a breakfast for the teachers, a breakfast for the middle school, and it's your lights that completely change the atmosphere. Everybody appreciates something that just looks so pretty, and the fact that they're in this icicle format is really in a way that we've never seen before because they are so fine and not as bulky of the past. You'll have no problem putting this on your mantle and arranging it just the way you want. You could wrap it around a mercury glass ornament because they are so lightweight. You could never do that with icicles of the past. And maybe you just love that icicle effect. Now you can have that look inside your home, not just outside of the home. So have fun with this. It's 20 of the hanging icicles coming down from the 10-foot line. So the 10-foot line all the way across has the twinkling lights, those little rice-size lights, and then 20 of these little
and they're
dancing
so
legs.
malleable. I mean, you can
Yes.
really place them and put them in any structure in any way that you want. So we will move on to show you what else we still have available in our big clearance special sale hour, but we do expect every single one of these to go. If you want free shipping, you can either buy 2 of these, or you could add one of the standard string lights to your purchase today, the 25-foot, the 50-foot, the 100-foot in all colors, all available at 60% off. So ask about that while you're placing your order. It's the micro string